Hello and welcome to my rendition of Keen. This is Rem, and I'll be your guide today. Alright, so we'll start off with this 120 in the bottom right corner. Wait a second. Where's my cheat sheet? Nah, I'm just kidding. It's not like I pushed the redo button or anything. Ah ha ha. Alright, so I've solved this puzzle. I'm going to show you how. This one is on expert. Actually, it's called unreasonable 5x5 difficulty. It's in custom. This thing is insane. It gives you so many options. You can choose your own grid size. So I'm going a little bit bigger and a lot more difficult. Alright. What are the divisors of 120? We got 5 can go into it. 4 can go into it. 4 goes into it 30 times. And then we have 5 goes into it 6 times. So we have 4, 5, and 6. But 6 isn't one of our options. We have 2 and 3. So 2, 3, 4, 5 are all in these 4 boxes. Alright, now let's focus on another box. On the bottom left, why can't this have a 3? This is because you can't have the same number in a column, or in a row for that matter. So if we have 1 3, we need another one to make 6. So this is just like a ken. Here we have a 5, we don't have a 0, and so we can just cancel out the 5s. This makes it a lot easier for the future later. Alright, and down at the bottom, why do we take out a 1? I wonder. We don't have a 6. And so that one's easy. Alright, let's go to the 20 box. We got this 2. Alright, so what do? 2 goes into 20 10 times. That's 5 times 2. You can't split that up anymore. And you can't have a 2 on the left or underneath, so a 2 cannot go here. So this is a reasonable strategy. Alright. We just cancel out the 3's in this 8. 5 can't go into it either. And then we look at the top left. We see we have a 3 on the left column. Yes! Alright. What is one number away from 3? 2 and 4. So we can't have a 1, a 3, or a 5. And so, let's focus on the 20. Let's cancel out the 3's. We can't have a 3 there. Alright, the next part we'll focus on is this 120 on the right. Since we need 120 on the right, we can only have 3 go into it once, and we don't have any 3's outside of it, like on the top. So we have to have a 3 on the right in the 120. That means there can't be a 3 right here. Alright, so if we focus in on the 20 times box, we see there can't be a 5 right here. 5 is going to be going into the 120 box. If we have a 5 right here, let's see the problems. Can you see the problem? So if we have a 5 right here, that means we're going to have 4, the number 4 left, which is divisible by 2, but we can't have 2 2's, and we can't have a 4 and 2 1's, and so 5 cannot be here. Alright, so let's go over to the left. So why can't we have a 2 right here? We know that 2 can go into 8, and so we need a 2 and a 4 in the 8's column. And what's going to be on the bottom with the 6? 5 and 1. We need, so maybe there's an easier way to make sense of this. 8 is divisible by 2, 4, and 1. You have to have a 4 or a 2 on the left. You can't avoid both of them. And where there's a 2 on the bottom with the 6, there also has to be a 4. So 4 is with 2 and 2 is with 4. If there was a 2 here and a 4 here, even if we still had a 4 here, we need a 2 here. And vice versa. 4 here, 2 here. And so there has to be a 2 and a 4 here. Okay, I understand this can be frustrating. So to make 6, we need either 2 and 4 or 1 and 5. 1 and 5 cannot make 8. 5 is definitely going to be down here. So we're going to have a 1 down here also. Now, 2 and 4 are going to have to be right here. So if 2 and 4 are here, what's going to be here but 1? Alright, let's move on to the next topic. So we can't have a 1 here or here or here because that's inside of the 8 box. We need the 2 and the 4 for. Can't have a 1 down or right. Alright. We know at the very bottom there's a whole row of 1s, and so we can just cancel this bottom left corner out of all those negatives and put in some positives. We got a 5, 2, and then we could fill in the boxes of what is not there. Alright, so up on the top left, I have a 1, 2, 3. Why can't there be a 1, a 2, or a 3 here? Well, if we look to the right, we see there's no 5 here, here, or here. There must be a 5 here. Where there's a 5, there's a 4 because of this minus 1. So, can't have a 2 or a 3. Those are too far away. Can't have a 1, 2, 3. Since there's a 4 in this box, we know there's no other 4 on this row. There we go. Now we have found a 2. Now we can focus on the 4 and going across to cancel more stuff out. Alright, we found another one. Woot! This is quite easy. So we got a 4 at the top right now. Now we can cancel out the 4s, the 1s. We got a 2 on the top left we can cancel out stuff with. Alright, so we're going down with the 4s on the right column. We know this one is going to be a 4. Yep, 4 goes into 120. It's one of the 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we got a lot more 4s canceled out. Now we have a 3, 2, 4, 5. This game is complete. Well, thanks for watching with me. Feel free to watch my other videos and tutorials. I'm glad to teach. Feel free to join in next time. Answer with comments below and any questions.